Family has always been a core foundation of my life, an unshakable force that shaped who I am. Not just the people themselves, but the entire idea of what family is. The sense of belonging. I was raised to hold close the ones I share blood with, to honor the unspoken bond that connects us. I learned early the depth of unconditional love, the trust that holds through storm, and the respect that weathers differences. Beyond these values, family gave me the gift of curiosity, the joy of laughter, and the integrity that shapes how I approach the world now. And while we've grown in our own ways, with dreams, fears, and journeys that differ widely, we're bound by a joint story, something deeper that ties us back together. No matter our age difference, one of the things that connects us so strongly is our ability to be amazed by the smallest things. To be forever children. Each with our own reasons, our own history. A mother with a medicine miracle kid. A boy with an incurable kidney disease. A girl with a history of depression and suicidal ideations. We meet in this common ground of life, with the knowledge of how fragile it is and how it should be cherished. We have this inner power that allows us to surpass everything. Yet we're not caged in toxic resilience and know how to be vulnerable, how to love and how to be loved. I've had the incredible chance to grow amongst love and joy, for which I'm forever grateful. It provided me with the ability to feel, to connect, to understand. It gave me the emotional safety to flourish and fight for the life I deserve, to spread as my own. But every family has its share of hurt, mess, learning. And behind all these smiles and hugs you see, there's been conflict, tears, tumult, ups and downs, ebbs and flows. There's been chaos, and there's been recovery. Some, more than others, have learned to mask their true journey in the sake of appearances, of so-called strength, or some unhealthy pride. But I unfortunately don't know any family that has never faced a shared challenge. We don't choose our family, but we're bound to them for life and beyond. We're part of them, and they are part of us. No matter how hard one could try to dissociate, they run in our blood, make up every inch of our cells. We are the byproduct not only of two people, but of two lineages that go back to the dawn of times. We're the embodiment of their past and of their future. We carry their joys and traumas, hopes and deceit, dreams and fractures. No matter how many lines we write of our own narrative, the binding of our biography will always be made of generational heritage. We can try to deny all of it, of course, but I believe this will only result in a growing angst. Recognition and acceptance of our entanglement, of our biological and spiritual interdependence, is, I believe, the only way to break the harmful cycles and to start a healing journey that will not only affect our life, but our whole bloodline. A family is like a mobile. We only need to put into motion one of its parts for the whole system to start moving and adjusting. Because even if we can distinguish between each of its pieces, they're all tied together. So healing is something we owe to our shared future, but mostly owe to our own present. Because as the day fades away, the only thing we have left to protect us from the darkness is each other. This sense of wholeness we find in connection to others, to the world, to the earth. Things come and go, grow and break. And it's up to us to know what we want to feel this brief moment of eternity that is life. I choose to feel it with love, meaning, and awareness. What do you choose?